Hi, welcome back to Travel Rocks Our World.
And another episode of Blame It on the Alcohol.
And today we are looking at
a Santiago Rum Liqueur.
And it is 40%. So we will check it out after the intro.
Welcome to the bar. Can I get you a drink? Blame it on the Henny, blame it on the goose. Got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it?
So today we're looking at the Santiago Rum Liqueur, and it is made in New Zealand. So it's a bit different to what people probably think the rum Santiago that they usually get. You can't find this anywhere else. It's very hard to find overseas, especially for a rum liqueur. So I'll talk a little bit more about it after we give it a taste. Probably not a long review.
It looks yum.
Because can't do any mixes with it. It's just a liqueur. I might do a bit of ice. One thing I have noticed, there's a bit of sediment on the bottom, so you probably want to, if you ever do get hold of it, you probably want to mix it up, so because that's probably where all your tastes are.
Yum. Bit of as yum as it sounds.
For a rum liqueur, it's 40%, which is pretty good.
It is.
Because liqueur is only
20 normally.
Yeah, 20. She looks pretty thick, so we'll crack it open and have a look at it and get into it. Whoa, look at that, she's pretty thick.
That's strong on the nose. Whoa!
Yeah, so Santiago's a rum that gets made overseas. I'm not too sure, we haven't done a review on it before. But this is done under license, and King's Liquor does it here in New Zealand.
Oh my god, it's yum.
I'm just wondering if they get the rum and allowed to make it into a liqueur.
Very strong on the nose. Very, very strong.
Oh,
but
yes,
the taste
taste
is absolutely divine. Yeah.
Nice and thick.
In a glass like that though, it doesn't. It probably it's like in your face. It's yum though. Very nice tasting.
You're getting spicy tastes in there.
Very deep. It's yum.
I'm getting a lot of, don't know what sort of spices, probably.
It's quite plummy or pruny to me. Because it's so depth of flavour. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so hopefully they are making it from the Santiago rum you get overseas, and they import it and just turn it into a liqueur. Not
a West Indian rum.
Yeah, not a lot of haven't been able to find any information about it online. So we saw it in a liquor store, and I've seen it once before. Don't very often get it. How much do we pay? Do you remember how much we paid for it?
It's between 40 and 50.
Yeah, between 40 and 50, but it's only 500 mils.
But it's lovely. I would not recommend drinking it all in one night though.
Yeah, you probably couldn't.
Well, you probably could, but you won't remember the next day.
So it'd be she's a bit spot. Look at it, it's hanging onto the glass. Must have quite a lot of but being a 40%, you can't add a hell of a lot into it. They must have, because if you add too much into it, it'll dilute.
Taking out some of the water, eh?
Yeah, we'll take down the alcohol on it. So it'll be interesting to know how they do it. Yeah, so I'd really like to see how they make it and what they add to it to keep it at 40%, and what sort of flavours. Okay.
They must make it a lot higher percentage to bring it down to a 40.
Oh, yeah, they might.
40%.
They might. Yeah, that one's. Yeah, I suppose. Well, I don't know. I suppose they could probably get it in a 50% and then distill it down. All right, so we'll add a little bit. Do you want a bit of ice to see what it does?
Yeah.
Do you want to top it up a little? Your glass up a little bit more.
Yes, please. It's very nice. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so the only thing I reckon you could probably add with it is ice for a liqueur. That's about it. Probably wouldn't be adding any sort of mixes or anything.
Oh yeah.
Enough.
Let's try it.
A couple.
To me, it's similar to like if you like port and you like rum, you'd probably quite enjoy this because it's got that port flavour, but not as sort of pruny / grapey.
Yeah.
But it's got a similar sort of taste, but probably a bit more.
Hasn't taken the smell off it. It's still pretty strong, so.
Oh, it's still divine. Doesn't change it much though. It's real nice.
Well, to me, while I was getting those spicy notes before, it's taken a little bit off the. It's taken a little bit off those notes. So, but it still tastes nice.
On the bottle it talks about having a blend of secret herbs and spices steeped in West Indian rum, so it doesn't actually give you any distinct.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you. And like I said, you can't find. You can go to their website, King's Liquor, and it has the bottle. It has the there for sale, but like gives you nothing. Doesn't tell you nothing about it. So, but like I said, they do say it's bottled under license. So, I suppose it is the Santiago rum that you can get. Well, you can get it in here. We'll probably do a taste on that one day. One of the episodes we'll probably do that. A bit worried, becoming a bit of a rum, tasting rum a bit too often actually. I'm really becoming a rum channel. Well, that's getting easier to drink though. It's getting a lot easier to drink as that ice melts and.
Still nice though.
Yeah.
A little bit nicer, it makes much difference. It's a little bit colder.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit nice. It's really chilled it up.
Really nice. Can you do a rating? You ready to do a rating?
Oh, rating, yeah. It's been a liqueur. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, I'm going to give it way out there, at least a 4, because that is something that you'd want to drink again.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure about it yet.
Reminds me of that white port we actually had from Hunter Valley, remember? It's not that much different to that actually. But that port had been sitting for years and years, probably about 10 years though, so it's got had quite a heaviness to it.
As that ice melts and cools it down, it starts to get really easy to drink. It's really taken the spices away, so. Yeah, I'm only going to give it a 3.6 for me. It's not. It's all right. Probably not my cup of tea. I wouldn't complain about drinking it. I'd sit down and have a few of them. But yeah, not 100% sure about it. I'd like to compare it to when we do try the San Diego rum. See what it's like. Santiago rum, see what it's like, see if it's any similar, or they've got the same sort of notes there. Yeah, that's quite a lot easier. Like I said, probably a short episode on this one. Just like I said, you can't mix it with too much, and there's not a lot you can really do with it except use it as a liqueur. I've found no cocktails. Well, probably could find a cocktail.
Yeah, rum liqueur ones, you could probably find something.
Probably find something to use it in, but nothing off the top of the brain about it. So, but yeah, I don't know.
I liked it.
I know you like
it.
I know you like it.
Yeah, but that's because some of the rum petrol-y flavours that we've had.
Well, most of the rums have been good except for
Karuba.
Oh, good old Karuba. Lovely old Karuba.
I do like rum though.
Yeah, so I'm going to be trying a few different things coming up. So I'd say that'd be about for this episode.
Yep.
Alright, so if you're new here, subscribe to the channel.
And if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up.
Also hit that notification bell so you get notifications about any new videos that we're doing. We're in lockdown here in New Zealand at the moment. This will probably come out a little bit after that, so we've got plenty of time to make videos at home. So we'll see you later.
Later.
All right, bye.